construction in a whole, custom building homes cannot be replaced by AI. I know you're thinking, oh, that's not true. I saw some AI robots, 3D printing machines printing out some houses, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell y'all how that works. Capitalism is not going to let you get that cheap. They are not going to cut the cost of houses down. I'm going to say that again. Capitalism is not going to allow the cost of construction to go down because of some new technology that came out. You're not going to save the money. They're going to save the money and they're going to win. Matter of fact, when that AI come out and they had the machines that make houses, they not going to beat the price. They're not going to come in here and, oh man, they charging $200 per square foot to build a house. We can do it with our machine for $150. That ain't how that work. They like, no, we're going to pitch this as a better quality. We're going to market this and say, oh, the skilled labor, they're drunks. They're illegal immigrants. They'll be on drugs and stuff. You don't want them building your house. That's why the roofs be leaking. That's why the floors be cracking. They make up all kind of stuff. Whenever a new technology comes out, in order to launch it so that they can pitch it to be better than the old technology, they're going to assassinate the character of the old technology, of the people that the skilled labor. So, for example, they gonna come in and say, oh, those guys are all alcoholics and drugs and illegal immigrants. So you don't want them, you don't want nobody paying no $200 to build, no $200 per square foot to build a house. Them guys is all drunks and alcoholics. That's why it's so cheap. Because they're drunks and alcoholics and it takes 6-7 months to build your house. But with this new robot AI system that's going to build your house, it's only $300 a square foot, but you ain't never going to have to worry about your house. It's going to be a warranty on it, blah, 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 blah. And you're going to be like, wow, that makes sense because those guys are all drunks and alcoholics. I never knew that. You know, like, what the hell? Like, what? You guys just got bamboozled. You got to recognize and say, no, we've never had problems like that. But you know what they will do? The people who's going to bring in the new technology, they probably already taken control of the housing market. So you got like BlackRock and Vanguard, all those trillion-dollar corporations. They'll come in and buy up all the developers. And they'll tell the developers to half-ass make those houses, making sure the roof leaks, make sure the floors crack, blah, blah, blah. And then they will turn around. They will turn around and create a class action lawsuit. Y'all heard what I just said? The people that own the company will turn around and create a class action lawsuit and sue themselves. I'm going to say that again. The owners of the corporations that own the construction industry that low-key owns the new AI technology of housing, they will turn around and low-key, you don't know they own by the same people, but they will turn around and file a lawsuit against themselves and say, hey, they're going to create another company that's going to file a lawsuit against themselves after they done told them to build the houses poorly. Make sure the roofs are going to leak. Make sure the foundations are going to crack. Make sure the houses are going to sink. Make sure the plumbing is going to leak. You know what I'm saying? So they will turn around first, send you letters, and then they'll file a class action lawsuit against themselves and say, oh, it's going to be $1 billion lawsuit against the housing industry because the last 4 million houses that were built were rushed and built by a bunch of drunks and drug addicts and illegal immigrants. And the next thing you know, you're going to have in your mind, I'm never going to buy one of them houses. And then, boom, here comes the new technology as the savior. Oh, these are $300 a square foot. And you're going to be like, yeah, I want one of them because they come with a warranty and the robots is building those. It's all game, y'all. It's all game and strategies, y'all. It's strategies used against y'all. So what they do is, now they got you paying $300 a square foot for a house, and you don't want nobody building. Now, when I'm coming to you saying, hey, I don't drink or smoke, I'm a vegan. I'm a plant-based eater. I'm an alkaline food eater. I ain't never had alcohol, meat. I'll be at my office on time, and we've been building houses for $200 a square foot for decades. You gonna be people be like, nah, I'm going with them AI houses. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying?